Okay, this pot right here that I couldn't remember the name is Sun Patience. It's a really nice looking orangey red colored and does really good in the sun or shade. There's ferns on this hill. There's a whole lot of ostrich ferns that I cut back here. Christmas ferns, they're evergreen and they've sort of taken over this area, which is fine because it's on a hill and it's a little challenge to garden on hills. Here I have 3 salvias. The first one is Purple and Bloom, and then Black and Blue, and Hot Lip Salvia. And I do have a pot of celosia, the orange celosia, or reddish, yellow-orange celosia right there. And there's still plenty of plants right here for pollinators, if they're around, and hummingbirds too. Here I have a pot of lantana, a pinkish one, and an orange one in the ground. And there are several Vermillionaire Kufias on this hill at the bottom. There's also some tropical milkweed. I was really surprised this year that I got some tropical milkweed that came up on its own. I planted about a dozen for the monarchs, and I found some seedlings. That never happened before. This plant here is a hot lip salvia with nice little red and white flowers that looks really good. I have some flowering tobacco yet that I cut back, some pentas, some pink pentas. I have a pot of Hummingbird Falls, salvia, some nasturtium. I'm sure I won't be seeing very many butterflies at all anymore. And in the very near future, in the coming weeks, I'll be cutting down the tropical milkweed or pulling them out. At the top of the hill there, I have a old-fashioned tall pentas plant that looks really good. It's in a pot. I took some cuttings of that, and I hope that maybe I get at least 1 or 2 for next year. In this area right here, I have 4 Purple and Bloom salvias planted and 2 Roman red salvias. And on the end, there's 1 Black and Bloom salvia, the bluish one. And then I have a pink Diplodemia and a Euphorbia, and they're both in pots. And right here on the corner, I have a flowering maple in the end, and a lantana. A Vermillionaire Kufia. In back of that is Purple and Bloom salvia, and this salvia is called Bodacious Smoky Jazz. I have some zinnias in pots that I grew from seed, another pot lip salvia, and this is a purple porterweed in a pot, and also Henley's Hummingbird Heaven porterweed. I took cuttings of those and hope that they make it, and I get some little plants to grow for next year. And I have 2 pots of zinnias here, and this is a perennial salvia here that I'm hoping makes it over winter. I got it in the ground late, but I hope it really makes it. And I'm going to turn it off before I go up the hill.